Located about 130 kilometers east of Esperance, a coastal town in the western land of kangaroos, the pink footprint emerges amidst lush green trees and beautiful beaches with white sand. Lake Hillier stands out for its romantic pink waters, contrasting with the deep blue ocean surrounding it. If you are also a nature lover like me, don't hesitate to give Beauty Travel a subscription and a like. And now, let Beauty Travel take you to explore this beautiful and wonderful lake. Lake Hillier lies on Middle Island, the largest of the small islands in the Recherche archipelago in the Goldfields Esperance region, off the southern coast of Western Australia. Although located in a remote position, the lake has become a popular tourist attraction and also a site visited by scientists due to its unique watercolor. So how can we get to Lake Hillier? To get to Lake Hillier, you first need to reach Esperance, which serves as the gateway to the Recherche archipelago. If traveling by road, Esperance is about 720 kilometers southeast of Perth, the capital of Western Australia. The trip will take about 8 hours along Highway 1 and State Route 40. For those who want to get there quickly, you can fly from Perth to Esperance, taking just over an hour and a half. Additionally, travelers can also reach Esperance by sea with cruise ships that sometimes dock at the town if they want to enjoy the beautiful natural scenery along the way before visiting the sweet pink Lake Hillier. Lake Hillier was first discovered by the English navigator Matthew Flinders on January 15, 1802, during his expedition on the HMS Investigator. Flinders landed on Middle Island and climbed to the highest peak, which is now named Flinders Peak in his honor. From this position, he noticed a small lake with a pink color to the northeast, which he named Lake Hillier in memory of William Hillier, a crew member who had passed away from illness shortly before. Flinders and his crew discovered that the lake's water was nearly as salty as the Dead Sea, and they collected salt from the lake's shore to replenish the ship's supplies. For a short period in the late 19th century, Lake Hillier was used for commercial salt extraction. In 1889, Edward Andrews investigated the potential for salt production from the lake. However, the attempt to extract salt failed, possibly due to the toxicity of the salt obtained for consumption. Since then, Lake Hillier has not been mined for salt anymore. Nowadays, Lake Hillier is protected as part of the Recherche Archipelago Nature Reserve, and access to Middle Island is restricted. Tourists are not allowed to swim in Lake Hillier. Lake Hillier is famous for its unique pink water, but due to its high salt concentration equivalent to that of the Dead Sea, swimming in the lake is not encouraged. However, visitors can tour the lake by walking along the trails around it or by viewing the lake from above via helicopter or cruise ship. The strange color of Hillier Lake has long attracted attention not only from tourists around the world, but also from scientists. So what causes this lake to have such a distinct natural pink color? The main cause of the pink color of the water is the presence of a microorganism called Dunaliella salina, a salt-loving algae that thrives in the high salinity environment of the lake. These microalgae produce carotenoids, which are natural pigments that give the lake its characteristic color. The lake has a high salinity level, maintained by the natural flow of seawater through small channels and the evaporation of water from the surface. This creates an ideal environment for salt-loving microalgae to thrive. Besides the presence of Dunaliella salina, other factors also contribute to the pink color of the lake. The shallow depth and high evaporation rate of the lake create a concentrated saline solution, reflecting light in a way that enhances the pink color. This is one of the most unique lakes in the world because the water has a natural pink color, and even when you take water out of the lake, the color remains unchanged. Lake Hillier is approximately 600 meters long and 250 meters wide, surrounded by a strip of fine white sand and a dense forest of tea trees and eucalyptus. The lake is separated from the ocean by a narrow sandbar covered with vegetation. From a distance, Hillier Lake looks like a beautiful pink footprint imprinted on the island. I wonder which angel visited the island and left behind such a fairy tale and poetic wonder in Australia's nature. The layers of white sand surrounding it and the clear blue sky also play a role in creating a striking contrast, enhancing the lake's unique beauty. The lake's surface is as calm as a mirror, reflecting the beauty of nature right before our eyes. The beautiful lake is not only characterized by its pink water, but also by its white sand and lush vegetation, along with the vast ocean surrounding it, creating a picturesque and romantic natural wonder like a fairyland straight out of a fairy tale. Although it has vibrant and unique colors, Hillier Lake is not a famous tourist destination. This is perhaps due to its remote location and the difficulty in accessing it. However, this very aspect creates a special allure for those who love exploration and seek novelty. But don't worry, Beauty Travel will suggest a few ideas for your trip to this place. Scenic flight and aerial views. Scenic helicopter flights offer a wonderful way to experience the beauty of the surrounding islands from a unique aerial perspective. Many services offer different flight options, allowing travelers to choose the time and itinerary that best suit their preferences and budget. While scenic flights provide an aerial view of its islands, boat tours and landings on the islands offer a more immersive experience. Visitors can explore the underwater wonders of the reef, set foot on pristine beaches, and discover the unique flora and fauna of the islands. As Lake Hillier continues to gain popularity as a tourist destination, balancing the promotion of visitor numbers with ensuring the long-term sustainability of the ecosystem is very important. Stakeholders in the area are working to develop and implement sustainable tourism strategies that prioritize the conservation of Hillier Lake and its surrounding areas. Indeed, the nature of the land of kangaroos always surprises us with its differences. Amidst the wild natural beauty, there still exist some places as beautiful and poetic as in fairy tales. This lake with its rich pink color has become one of the most beautiful lakes in the world, and has also left a special impression on the hearts of visitors who come here. From the recent trip, how did you feel about this beautiful Hillier Lake? Please let Beauty Travel know in the comments. Wishing you a fun trip, and please subscribe to the Beauty Travel channel and like this video if you enjoy it. Beauty Travel thanks you for your support and looks forward to seeing you at another interesting destination in the next video. Goodbye, everyone!